You ever sit on a plane, look at the person next to you, then look at the seat and think, yeah, it's going to be a long flight. So that brings up the question, should fat people pay more for airline seats? Here's what people forget. Airline seats were not designed for humans. They were designed for maximum profit. Airlines looked at a normal body size and said, yeah, but what if we make it way smaller? So now you have millions of people trying to fit into seats that feel like they were originally made for middle school classroom. But that's where the fight starts. Is it fair to charge fatter people more? Some people say yes. If someone takes up more space, they should pay for more space. Other people say absolutely not. You can't charge someone extra for their body. That's insane. Meanwhile, the airline is like, we already charge you for breathing our air, so charging for space? Why not? Here's the thing. Airlines already charge differently based on size. Not body size, but object size. Your suitcase? Pay more. Your legroom? Pay more. Your elbow? Sorry, we don't offer that service. So the idea of charging based on space isn't new. It just gets messy when the object is a person. What about the passenger sitting next to them? We all know that moment. You sit down, the person next to you sits down, and you realize instantly, your body and their body are now sharing the same zip code. If someone spills into your seat, you're technically getting less than what you paid for. Some people argue, it's not the passenger's fault, fix the seats. Others argue, I paid for a full seat, I want a full seat, which is fair. The real villain here is the airline squeezing rows together like they're trying to win a world record Tetris competition. But is being fat a choice? This is where the internet becomes a war zone. Some say it's lifestyle, others say it's genetics. Most people say, I'm staying out of this conversation. The truth is, bodies are complicated. Genetics, diet, environment, stress, health issues. It's never just one thing. But airlines don't do complexity. They do math. And the math is simple. We want to fit more people in the same amount of space so we can make more money. Should airlines redesign the seats? Many people say, yes, fix the seats. And they're right, because airline seats haven't just stayed the same. They've gotten smaller. But redesigning seats costs money. Charging passengers more makes money. Guess which option airline prefers? Airline could fix this problem tomorrow, but why would they? Right now, they have the perfect system. They make the seats tiny and then let the passengers fight each other, like it's a reality TV show called Who Deserves the Armrest? Now, if fatter people should pay more, should skinnier people pay less? Think about it. If someone barely takes up half the seat, did they get overcharged? Should 110-pound person be getting a discount? Some say yes. If we're paying by space, then charge by space. Others say no. Please stop before airlines starts charging us by the millimeter, because knowing airlines, they would absolutely do that. What's actually fair? This is where things get interesting. Different people think fairness means different things. Perspective 1, I pay for a seat, don't invade my space. Perspective 2, I shouldn't be punished for my body. Perspective 3, we're all blaming each other when the real problem is the size of the seat. What solutions do people suggest? You might have seen these online. Bigger seats, pay for extra seat, pay by weight, pay by space, a brand new airline just for plus size passengers. But most solutions you hear shifts the responsibility to the passenger, not the airline who created the problem in the first place. Here's the part nobody wants to hear. This whole argument isn't about fat people. It's not about comfort. It's about airlines shrinking seats, raising prices, cutting legroom, and then making us fight each other over the few inches we have left. It's the perfect distraction. If passengers are arguing with passengers, nobody complains to the airline. So what does this actually say about us? We're quick to blame each other instead of blaming the system. We look at the person taking up space instead of asking why the seat doesn't have enough space to begin with. Airlines created the problem and then handed us the bill in the form of arguments, stress, and uncomfortable middle seats. If this made you rethink airline seating, wait until you hear the next topic, because this is just one example of how modern life quietly manipulates us into choices we never agreed to. I'll see you in the next video, and don't worry, I'm not charging you extra for existing.